Hi, welcome to the making of Hoppy Medium American Pale Ale. Almost double. Let me show you around. Here is the brew pot. I think you've seen this before. It holds 28.4 liters. It's around 28.4 quarts. Quarts, pretty much a liter. That's my green and hop bag discard pot. Sterilized tools. Okay. Let's start with the grains. We've got 6 kilogram of English pale malt. There is about 600 grams of Cara Amber and 200 grams of flaked wheat. Yeah, so that's going to make up my malt base. On top of that, I have about 2.4 liters of pale malt extract and that's about 1.8 liters of glucose. We might not add all of that guy, we'll see. And showing up the hop bill, we have for the boiling hops, Amarillo, or bittering hops, sorry. Oh no, sorry, that is boiling, bittering, which is Chinook, and Cascade will be my finishing, of course with Irish moss to keep the chill haze at bay. And for my yeast I got Cooper's. That's what I've always used. Except for my English ale, which was Saf Ale 04, the English ale variety. This stuff does the trick. It's from Cooper's Brewery in Australia. They really know what they're doing there, eh? Right. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm just waiting for my temperature to come up. I'm almost there. Excellent. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill those grain bags back here with these grains here and start my mini mash. And that's going to take me, I usually do it for about 25 minutes. Just, it's a home thing, so what the hell, why not? And get those sugars and proteins and starches and all that good stuff in this clear water, which I'm heating up. Alrighty. Just like this. If you've seen any of my videos before, you've seen this before. I don't know if I ever explained what I was doing though. So hopefully you liked that explanation earlier. Of course there's all sorts of cool chemistry and science to it, but I'm learning. But for now it just works, sort of. Got my Cara Amber and my wheat together here. Cara Amber is going to add a little bit of color to it. We'll darken it up a bit. So it's not going to be like light, like a, like a Labatt Blue or something like that. It's certainly not going to be anything like Coors Light. Yeah, this stuff will peel paint compared to Coors Light. But be just as refreshing if you're into it. That's important. Okay. Good. So, the mash begins. I should also set it for 23 minutes. Compensate the yammering I've been doing. Alright, my 25-minute mash is up. Next what I'm going to do is get the liquid ingredients in there, and just the malt extract for now. And then bring the temperature down, just let it sit relax, chill. And then after that's been done, I'm gonna add the glucose and bring her to a boil. When it's coming to the boil, well, we'll get to the break part. Yeah, break first, then boil, and the boil means hops. Alright. So, we are in the last minute of the protein rest. Got the temperature down to about 155. Just been letting it sit. The liquid extract is in. And it's resting with the malt. And very soon, in goes the glucose. And then I bring it to a boil. Oh yeah. I've been paying special attention to this stage because I don't know, this seems to clear things up a little bit. I don't know, it worked really well with Hophammer, so. And I know protein residue, I've been reading, and sure enough. A little bit more attention to detail in certain aspects, and these things just keep getting better and better. So if you're new to home brewing, like I am, just keep practicing. That's how you do it. Okay, so you see that white foam starting to form on the top? That means my wort is starting to boil. It's getting there. Soon this foam is going to start turning into a giant pillow. It's going to start boiling up and up and up and up and up. And I basically have to keep that at bay until this thing starts boiling, and when it does, that foam pillow basically breaks. And it's called the break. And yeah, off you go. In go the hops. First bag is all set to go. Alright. And let this boil for a bit. They say a pot never boils. Well, as soon as it gets to this stage, if I don't take my eyes off it, disaster happens. Ugh. Awful. So it's just coming to a boil now, as you can see. Foam's really rising. We have a little bit of water here. Just break it down a little bit. Just a little bit. Not a lot. You say, hey, it's breaking, but no. It's not. It'll form up again. Oh, and it'll come back with a vengeance. You have to fight that pillow off for a long time before it turns into what that is right there, but that's not really a break. It'll come back. I stirred a whirlpool in. Now I've got a vortex going down and then boiling and then bubbling it up. It's kind of neat. Here's the first hops. Amarillo. Hoptastic. Yum. Brew cat. Just tossed in the bittering hops. Oh yeah. So far we've got Amarillo and Chinook. That's going to give it a nice piney aroma. Should be nice.